Dear students, welcome to another session of our online class. So, in the last class, we have had a discussion on the topic Standing Up for Yourself by Evgeny Evtushenko, the Russian writer. We have already gone through the first unit. In the first unit, we knew about the writer that he was a urchin and he spared an uncaring life. As an urchin, he suffered through many miseries, and throughout his difficulties, he managed to stand up for himself. So, in the last class, we have completed the unit 1. Now, let's go through the unit 2. So, we knew the writer was an urchin. लेखक जड़े अर्चिन थिले. अर्चिन मीन्स ए डेजर्टेड चाइल्ड, ए चाइल्ड हुज पेरेंट्स लेफ्ट हिम. जड़े पिला जार बापा माँ ताको छाड़ी चली जाइए. जदि जनकर पिता माता जीवित अच्छी एवं तांको छाड़ी चली जाइछंती तांको कहा जाए अर्चिन. सेमिति जदि मरी जाई थांती ताले तांको कहा जाए ऑर्फन. ऑर्फन विषय रे तुम आगुर जानिछ. एबे आमे नुआ कथा जानिले. अर्चिन, अर्चिन मीन्स ए deserted child. So, the writer's parents left him. They were divorced. His father was in Kazakhstan and his mother was at the front, and she was giving concerts for the troops. So, being deserted, the writer suffered many miseries. His education was left to the street. He got no formal education. He learned different evil things like spitting, smoking, and using different offensive goods. So, throughout the evils, he also learned some good acts, like to be ready all the time for any oppressive situation, not to be afraid of anything or anybody at any cost. So, these are the good qualities he also developed. And in the present unit, the writer says about the ruler of their street. The ruler of our street was a boy about 16 who was nicknamed Red. So, there was a boy whose name was Red, and the writer says he was the ruler of their street. Red was the ruler of the writer's street. The ruler of our street was a boy about 16 who was nicknamed Red. Red was big and broad-shouldered beyond his years. Red was a grown-up boy. Though he was 16, he was big and having broad shoulders beyond his years. He was a mere 16 years old boy, but he was looking fully grown up. जदिओ से मात्र 16 वर्षर पिलाटी थिला, किंतु ताकू देखिले सेमिति लागिबो नै से गोटे संपूर्ण बड़ मनीष भली देखा जाउथिला. Red walked masterfully up and down our street, legs wide and with a slightly rolling gait. Red walked masterfully up and down our street. Red walked masterfully. Masterfully means not caring for others. Masterfully. Masterfully means not caring for others. Uncaringly. Okay, in a single word we can call it uncaringly. Red was walking through the street masterfully up and down the street. He was moving up and down. Okay, in a masterful way. So red ତାଙ୍କ ଅଞ୍ଚଳର ରୁଲର ବୋଲି ସେ କହିଛନ୍ତି। ରେଡ୍ was acting like a ruler and he was walking up and down the street masterfully। ରେଡ୍ ତାଙ୍କ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ ଦେଇକରି ସବୁବେଳେ ଏପଟ ସେପଟ ହେଉଥାଏ ଏବଂ ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଚାଲିଥାଏ ରାସ୍ତାରେ ସେତେବେଳେ କାହାକୁ ସେ ଖାତିର କରେ ନାହିଁ, ସେ ଅନ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କୁ ବେଖାତିର ଭାବରେ ରାସ୍ତାରେ ଚାଲିଥାଏ। ରେଡ୍ ୱାକ୍ଡ ମାଷ୍ଟରଫୁଲି ଅପ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଡାଉନ୍ our street, legs wide and with a slightly rolling gait। केमिति चली थाए से legs wide, गोड़ को से ओसारी ओसारी पकई थाए and with a slightly rolling gait। rolling means rolling। rolling means a side to side movement। Okay, rolling means a side to side movement, means whenever Red walked he was walking masterfully and he had a slightly rolling gait। gait means gait, gait, gait means a manner of walking, चलवार गोटे स्टाइल। से रोलिंग गेट रे चले। रोलिंग गेट मीन्स झुली झुली सेपट सेपट झुली झुलिकी आराम से रास्तार चले और रास्तार चलला बेले से क्या भी खातिर करे ना। ओके, रेड वॉक्ड मास्टरफुली अप एंड डाउन आवर स्ट्रीट, legs wide and with a slightly rolling gait, like a seaman on his deck। And Red, while walking through the street, is compared to a seaman, as a seaman is very fearless while walking on the deck। deck means the front part of a ship, it is called deck। if it is a ship, then this part, this front part is called deck, where one can stand and have a view of the sea। this part, this front part is called deck। Okay, when a seaman walks on his deck, when a seaman walks on his deck, he is very fearless। in the same way, whenever Red walks through their street, he was also very fearless। from under his cap, then the writer says, how Red looks from under his cap, its peak always at the back of his head। Red always wear a cap, he always put on a cap on his head, but its peak means the front part of a cap। if it is a cap, this part is called peak, this is peak। it is cap, this front part is called a peak। the peak is always at the back of his head। Okay, whenever he wears the cap, its peak is at the back of his head। his forelocks tumble down in a fairy cascade, and his forelocks, fore means front, fore means front part। his forelocks, locks means hair। Okay, forelocks, sorry, lock, his forelocks. His locks means hair. His forelocks, his four hairs means the hair of his front part just tumbled down. He had long hairs and his front part hairs just tumbled down like a fairy cascade. Cascade means a stream. Cascade. Cascade means a stream. ଝରଣା ତାର ଆଗ ପାଖର ଚୁଟି ସବୁ ଝରଣା ପାଣି ଭଳି ମୋଡ଼ି ମୋଡ଼ି ହୋଇକରି ଏମିତି ଆଗକୁ ଝୁଲିକିରି ଥାଏ. So he had a awkward look. He had a odd style. He was walking carelessly. He had no care for others. He was very fearless like a seaman in his street. And whenever he wear his cap, the peak of his cap always at the back of his head, and his forelocks tumbled down his face like a fairy cascade. Fairy means beautiful, sundar. Like a fairy cascade, the forelocks, the front part of his hair just tumbled down like a fairy cascade, and out of his round pock-marked face. His face was round and it was always pock-marked. Red's face was round and it was pock-marked. Pock-marked means having small holes in his face. ता मुहरे जो छोट छोट होल थिला, छोट छोट दाग सब व्रण दाग जाको कह जाए, सेगुड़ा को कह जाए पोक मार्क्स. So he had a poke marked face. His poke marked face, he had a green eyes like a cat's, sparkled with scorn for everything and everyone. तार मुहटा राउंड थिला, गोल मुह एवं ता आखि दीटा चिल्ला आखि थिला. ग्रीन आइज गोटे बिलेईर आखि भली तार आखि देखा जाउथला लाइक ए कैट. एंड स्पार्कल्ड विथ स्कॉर्न. स्पार्कल मीन्स शाइन. स्पार्कल 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 मीन्स शाइन. चिक चिक करवा. आखि दीटा बिलेईर आखि भली चिक चिक करथिला. Sparkled with scorn. Scorn means hate. Scorn. Scorn means hate. His face sparkled with scorn. Okay. So sparkling means shining. He had a shining pair of eyes, and his eyes were just like a cat. Like a cat, he looked at anybody with scorn. Scorn means hate. He treated others with hatred. He had a hatred policy. He had a scornful look for others. He never had any love. He never developed a lovely look for anyone. He always looked very furious with his odd style, with his pock-marked face and the cap at the back of his head. Always 2 or 3 lieutenants in peaked caps, back to front like reds, tripped at his heels. So Red's followers, Red always accompanied with 2 or 3 followers. ता सांगरे सबु बेले 2 किंबा 3 followers थांती. तार चेला माने सब थांती एवं से माने मध्य रेड भली कैप को पछपट को बुलेकिरी पिंधि थांती. कैप रो पिक को से माने मध्य पछपटे तांकर मास्टर भली. रेड was their boss and his followers also followed their boss. Trip at his heels. It's a phrase, trip at. trip at somebody's heels. Trip at somebody's heels means to follow somebody. Okay, so his followers also followed. There was Red was the boss, and Red's followers followed his style. They also wear their caps back to front, and they exactly follow all the styles of Red. That's why the writer says they are tripped at his heels. Trip at his heels means, or trip at somebody's heels means to follow somebody. Okay, तो रेड रो फॉलोअर माने रेड को कंप्लीटली फॉलो करते। रेड रो जहाँ सब स्टाइल थिला से सब स्टाइल को से माने भी फॉलो करते। रेड जो भली भाव रे और स्टाइल करथिला से कैप रो फ्रंट को बैक करके पिंधुला सेमिति तार फॉलोअर्स माने भी करथिले। देन रेड कुड स्टॉप एनी बॉय and say impressively the one word money. He was the ruler of the street. He had the power. He was very uncaring for others. He was walking up and down the street masterfully, and whenever he saw any boy on the street, he asked him for money, and he asked in a different style, in a villainous style. Okay, रेड तांको स्ट्रीट रो मास्टर थिला, तांको स्ट्रीट रो रूलर थिला से। तेणु जेते बेले से कोनोसी पिला को देखुतिला रास्ता रे से ताकू भयंकर भाव रे डराउथिला एवं ताठारु टंका मागुथिला। रेड वुड स्टॉप एनी बॉय एंड से इम्प्रेसिवली द वन वर्ड मनी. His lieutenants would turn out the boy's pocket, and the Red's lieutenants. Try to memorize the spelling. Lie, you, 10 ants. Lieutenants. Lie, you, 10 ants. Lieutenants. Lieutenants means the followers. Lieutenant means the followers. So Red's lieutenants also turned out the boy's pocket, whether the boy is willing or unwilling. It didn't bother to them. They just turned out the boy's pocket. Turn out means search. They searched the boy's pocket for money, and if he resisted, if the boy is found reluctant, if he opposed them, then they beat him up hard. जदि से पिला मना करे किंबा तांको विरोध करे बा अपोज करे, से माने समस्ते मिसिकिरी ताकू ब्लैक एंड ब्लू करते। ब्लैक एंड ब्लू, अनदर फेज ब्लैक एंड ब्लू. Black and blue. Black and blue means to be beaten mercilessly. Nistuka pitiba. To be beaten mercilessly. Black and blue. You should also know another phrase. Black and white. Black and white. Black and blue means to beat hard, and black and white means in written. Black and white means लिखित आकार रे दबा, लिखिकिरी दबा, एवं black and blue means to beat up hard, निस्तुक पिटिवा. So Red could stop any boy and say impressively the one word money, ask for money, and if the boy resisted, then they ganged up and they beat him up. everyone was afraid of red. So in the narrator's street, everybody was afraid of red. So was I. So the writer here admits that like anyone, he also had a great fear for red. He was no exception. The writer admits, the narrator clearly admits that he had also a great fear for red. Everyone was afraid of red, and so the narrator, because he knew that red was carrying a knuckle duster. Knuckle duster means an equipment to beat. Knuckle duster, such a weapon, एमती गोटे लुहार गोटे अस्त्र जोटा कि हाथ में एमती लग हाथ में लगे कौन लोकर मुह को तार छाती को आघात कले ताकू क्षति पहुँचो कहुए नकल डस्टर। ओके, नैरेटर कहते जे अन्य मानक परि समस्ते रेड को भय करथिले एवं मु मध्य भय करथिली, कारण आमे जानिथिलु जे रेड पॉकेट रे सब बळे गोटे नकल डस्टर थाए। रेड ऑलवेज कैरिंग ए नकल डस्टर इन हिज पॉकेट एंड इट वाज द कॉज ऑफ ए ग्रेट फियर एमंग ऑल like the narrator. So this is the second unit of the text, and while you watch the video, you can also take the help of your textbook. You should go through the textbook and can ask the different questions and prepare the different words and consult your dictionary to solve them. Thank you. We'll meet in another session. Till then, bye.